All right. What up, Rondo? I enjoy Telltale games. Some people don't actually like them because they don't like the kind of point and click type of stuff. But for me personally, I enjoy it. Alright, let's go ahead and get the rest of this episode started, picking up where we left off at. Not really. Not really. Until Dawn is a totally different type of game.
No sign of Catwoman's contact.
Totally different type.
It's quiet.
Not the same.
The sound of an ambush.
What up, Raven?
Stay on guard.
So, here's the deal, guys. I don't know why the live broadcasting isn't doing a simulcast off of you now. So, when I get done with this, I will be broadcasting on you now directly after. So if
This
by
wasn't
chance,
hands-off.
if the
It was a massacre.
broadcast on you now does not happen to show up on YouTube, if you guys want to join me in the chat, you have to go to you
Good
now.
Lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Not too sure why it is acting that way,
Side dogs.
but just to give you guys a heads up ahead of time.
Nothing left to bury. Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Whatever exploded did so with no force to illuminate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were violent, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big move.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor would have protected you against that.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what? Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet could have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry is melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion. The scrap of metal is from the exploding canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
All the way back.
White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir. That bad?
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skylight Club. This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What's up, Bobby?
What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
Causing the aforementioned boom.
You can take him out the cage. Oh, this did.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh. The cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic. something was here when the explosion occurred. It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
That's definitely not it. Gotta be another thing somewhere that I'm not seeing. What is it that I'm not seeing? Bullet.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military.
Alright, so last time said that one.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
There we go.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands. and was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on 2 impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace. Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Oh shit.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk! I ain't telling you jack! You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break!
Your bones will.
True what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Whatever it takes to make you talk. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me.
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive at the
What up,
container
Trey?
number
What's
we
going on,
needed,
man?
but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
What up, Bulldog? What's going on, man? Ow! Fuck me!
Stay again.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it, man.
Cops.
Thank you.
Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya. Send a cleanup unit to the docks.
Disappear. real good B
I was wrong. Gonna need that
romance.
ambulance too. What the hell's going on tonight,
Okay,
Lieutenant?
I don't know what you mean by that, Trey.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
So I was saying earlier, for some reason the YouNow broadcast isn't trying to broadcast on actual YouTube. So as soon as I get done with this episode, I will be doing a broadcast on YouNow. So if you guys want to join me,
An animal.
go to the YouNow page and join me from there. I'll be doing a review on the
Your parents
Suicide
didn't raise you this
Squad.
way.
Also, let you guys know about the craziest shit I had seen earlier today.
Look, I did what
You had to. But
And then
at
whatever
what
other
cost?
little random stuff here and there. But definitely,
We both know how
I'll
this
be giving
all
my review on the Suicide Squad. I mean, I
especially now during this
didn't want to actually make
attack
a
on your
video
family. You must
talking
show
about
the
it
world the true
was
nature
per
of
se.
Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then
But
being
just want to
murdered
give you
for it?
guys a
My
heads
thoughts
up that if it
exactly.
does not
Every time you leave this
show up
cave,
on YouTube, depending on the time that yes.
you're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents.
Depending on, like I said, if
Don't
depending on the time this ends,
I don't
it'll
mean
be
to
literally
a doddering
about
old
it'll
fool
be
on the
literally
subject,
5 minutes.
but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
It'll be 5 minutes
me,
after I get done with
I won't
this
lose my
is when I'll be broadcasting. So if you don't see it on YouTube
Quite
5 minutes after
understandable
this
to stray from
broadcast is
the path
over,
now and again.
go to you now,
So long as you can
and
find
I'll
your
be
way
broadcasting from there. But trust and believe me, you guys do not want to miss
Bury the memory.
what I have to say about the actual movie,
Sometimes I wish I could.
and then also the shit that I have to tell you guys.
That night, that alley.
It'll be spoiler free. It'll be spoiler
made me
free.
who I am.
And then also
can't
to
get
tell
it.
you guys of the crazy
Your
shit
gift,
that I seen earlier this
your
morning.
curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached
So,
this city's shores.
just tune in, man. But like I said, if you don't see it on YouTube, go to you now,
When you doubt your
and
fate,
you'll see the broadcast from there.
remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I. Well, back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
I don't know what to say about it.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we
One
can finally
question:
knock out Falcone's
why you never take
organization.
Uber when you be waiting to get home from work?
Where
Like
would
the
we
day you walk
possibly
home?
begin to dismantle it?
Oh, I actually didn't walk home.
This is a policeman.
And I
There's
appreciate
only
it.
one cop we can trust to handle this.
I actually didn't walk home. I had just got off the bus
mobilize
and I
the
was
entire
walking
police
into the
force
complex.
against Falcone.
What about that reporter?
Trust me, man. I never walk home from the station to where I stay at. Like I never
She
do
could
that.
release this evidence through proper channels.
I actually got on the
I
bus
suppose
that
it
day,
comes down to who you want to help
and
most.
it just so happened that when I got off
think
work,
could do the most
and
good.
by the time I got to the station, and when I had did the when I did that,
The cops
you
are
know,
on the
that
front
live
lines.
YouTube, that live Facebook Live or
Knows this
whatever.
more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts.
It
tonight.
basically, it seemed as though I walked home, but I didn't. I was not. I had literally just got off the
By
bus.
any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
So is this the end of the episode? If so, that didn't take long. I didn't know I had played through the majority of it. I guess I didn't play through it yet. Okay. Alright. I was about to say, man, damn, that second half didn't take long.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still, I gotta know one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal. I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. Gawain's always supported the Gotham police.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
You can use some ass ATM. Okay.
You and me both.
Didn't expect that, Rhino.
Tired of staring at his mugshot. I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Does that shit transform into the Batmobile? I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Wow. That's some slick shit. That is some real slick shit. I have not played an NBA 2K game in ages, man. Like, I didn't even want to download it when it was free on the network. Because I just don't have any interest in playing it anymore. Like, I'll watch a couple, a couple games or whatever.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully
me playing
functional.
NBA 2K again,
Right.
I mean, it's like
Let's
slim to
find
none.
Falcone. Good point of entry.
Tell me another.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know. Aren't they the same thing?
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh. You're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not. Where's Nikki? In
Slid in the DMs for real, Trey.
Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the dock.
You had to be emailing the shit out of her because that's all they had back in the
I
day.
think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Make your round?
Yeah, no broken bones.
Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy.
Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
I mean, you're not lying about that though, Trey.
Nothing here.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as
yeah, Rhino.
Doorbell.
Yeah, that's what he's talking
4
about.
armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
Oh, God.
Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Pretty cool you can plan out your way of attacking this the way it is right now. Throw his ass over the guardrail. Oh man, it was long overdue, dude. Like, I didn't even realize that I had it up there for that long, so I had to switch it, man. I got tired of seeing that Assassin's Creed avatar. I'm glad you like it, though.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
Modern art.
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Let's do it, bitch. Just imagine having a big ass piece of hard modern art thrown at your fucking face. Like, really just imagine that shit, man.
Show yourself!
This shit is so gritty and dark, man, as far as how valuable it is.
I run Gotham, and I'm... The hell? How about this one? dare sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit! You know who my...
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Answers, now! Or you fall.
You
Don't try him.
Alright.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to leave you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
What the fuck is he doing? What does he call himself doing?
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the dock.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be...
I can't paint Batman as such a bad guy. That's my man.
Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You want to save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
So, Roman.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Are they really trying to shoot Batman? Or are they just shooting at him so he can leave? What's going on, man? How you doing? Whew. Okay, so, I don't know if this is the end of the first episode.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about, the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises tower was a reassuring sight.
Okay, I mean, if it is, then I'll wait to the end and I'll give you my kind of thoughts on the entire episode itself.
By good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"Whoever fabricated these lies about my family, they will get what they deserve. Understood?"
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep
about to take care, man.
But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Whew. Man, this is intense, dude. This is intense. That was an intense episode. Very intense episode. Let's see. Did you stick up for Harvey in the front? You and 63% did. Not surprised. Alright. You provided a quote for Vicky's story. Alright, cool. A lot of people. I didn't expect that choice to be that close. That's damn near like even. Really. Let's see what else we got. Alright. Okay. Understandable. See, I couldn't throw him off the building because of the police, because of the cameras already being shown. Sorry, that was my vacuum. I accidentally cut it off by accident. But yeah, I couldn't actually throw him off the building or anything, so I had to play it safe. All right, let's see what we got in store for the next episode.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them. Your parents were good people, Bruce, no matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
The evidence you brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters, too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Okay. I already got the season pass, so I'm not even worried about it. Sorry, hold on. I already got the season pass, so I'm not even worried. So, a lot to really take in with this first episode. A lot to really take in with this first episode. So my thoughts with this is, for one, I actually heard individuals that don't like this game, which I have no fucking idea how that's possible. But then I think some people don't like Telltale games and their point and kind of click type of stuff and making decisions and things like that. and I heard people saying that they don't like the visual graphics with the game and how the game looks shit compared to, you know, other PS4 games. But like for me personally, I've always enjoyed Telltale games. It is certain games I have not played because the game itself doesn't intrigue me. Like an example is Back to the Future. I'm pretty sure it's a good game, but to me it doesn't do anything for me personally. So this first episode, man, it's confusing, but it's not confusing, if that makes any sense. I think right now we still don't know who the main villain is in this, and like I said in my review, I'm glad that they have not revealed who the villain is right now, and I honestly do not feel as though they will show that until the third episode. And I have I have a feeling that I have a feeling with this is that I don't think his family are involved in it as much as they are painting it to be, but it's just the perception of how the media portrays things and have you thinking that, you know, it's one thing versus the other. So it's a lot of question marks right now, and it's a lot of different interesting takes that they will have on this, and I'm really curious to see what the second episode is going to be like. But I got a feeling it's not going to be the Joker though. I have a very strange feeling it's not the Joker. I'm thinking it's probably like a Scarecrow. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking more than likely a Scarecrow. Because any type of nerve agent to drive someone insane can only be from the Scarecrow, and that's the only person I can possibly think about that. And it's true though, Trey, because like, hold on, let me turn down this TV so that way you guys can hear me better. So when I was when I was watching Orange Is the New Black, and towards the tail end of the season, if you guys haven't seen it, sorry I'm about to spoil it for you. Towards the very end of the season, one of the girls got killed, and the style, like, they pretty much reenacted the whole thing about the guy being killed in police custody, and the way that they did it was it was kind of like the same thing as far as like how, like I said, the media tries to portray something more than what it actually is and not showing the whole story. What are you talking about, Roman? And so I mean, it's hard to tell because, like I said, right now we're pretty much seeing exactly what they are showing us, and they're not really going into, or they don't know a story. They just know that Falcone was in a room with his mother and father. But see, I didn't give you the ending though, Roman. That's the thing. I didn't give you the ending. I just said that someone dies. But if you've seen it, you probably know what I'm talking about. But only thing that they're showing us is a picture of him and the wife in the room with Falcone, but they're not showing exactly what transpired. And it was the same thing as far as how someone's seen that Bruce is in the room with Falcone, but they don't know the type of conversation that took place behind doors. They only see that he was in the room with them. So, like I said, man, it's you cannot believe everything that you see. But like I said, the way that they're showing everything to us right now, it makes it seem as though that, you know, the Wayne family is dirty. So it's hard to pass judgment, but at the same time, it's like, what the fuck? It's almost like when you hear about the YouTube beefs, and you hear one person crying wolf, but then you don't know what the other story is because you're just basing your opinion off of what one person is saying and how someone is painting this person to be such a such a dick or an asshole, or they did this and they did this and they did this to me, they did this to me, but you don't know what the other person has to say because we don't know the other side of the story. But then when you hear the first person that initially said something, everyone wants to jump on the bandwagon of the person that is accusing someone else of doing something and not really sitting there and taking a listen to what someone else has to say. So, yeah, man, that's all. That's the only thing. It's hard to tell right now. I love the take that they're doing with this. I love the story. I love the plot. It's totally different from what you would expect from any Batman game itself. And I love that. So I cannot wait to get my hands on the second episode. I'm thinking it's probably going to be like another 2 months from now. Well, probably about another month or so. Probably about a month and a half. I give it that much. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the actual episode, man. So other than that, man, I'm going to end this broadcast. Like I said, join me on YouNow. It is now 9:37 Eastern Standard Time right now. So join me in 5 minutes, exactly 5 minutes on YouNow. And then, like I said, I'll give you my review on the Suicide Squad. I will give you the information I seen earlier, and then kind of go from there. So later on, but thank you for stopping by, man. And thank everyone else, whoever's tuned into this, for stopping by to check out part 2 of the Telltale Batman series. And hope to see you guys in YouNow. So I'll see you guys in 5 minutes.